I would like to give a special thanks to Nicolas for being the chef today, main chef. Thank you, Nicolas. The film you're about to watch is an exploration of what food justice means for a group of people known as Solidarity Hall in the north of England. Together, we embarked on finding out what this concept of food justice meant to people in Hull, but also to us from Solidarity Hall, people of refugee and migrant backgrounds who have moved to live here and who are now becoming part of the city.
Bon appetit!
Delicious, thank you very much. Thank you, delicious! Is it small?
No, it's fried. Is it fried?
No. Boiled. It's boiled and boiled and boiled and boiled and boiled for many hours.
Do you do that in Colombia?
No. We throw the cassava leaves away.
Oh. You feed the cows with that, right?
Oh.
Is there something in Colombia where my sister told me you cannot feed animals with the cassava leaves?
Yeah, because they're poisonous.
I'll go to
They're poisonous. Okay. It has been a wonderful meal. Different types of dishes. Chicken. Fish.
So we went out and interviewed people in the streets, but also interview ourselves and collectively research what it meant to us.
What do you know about food justice? What do you know by chakula haki?
When you go to sell this food, some people is going to buy them. It can be they give for cheap man, but when they go outside for the country, they sell it for expensive money. Now it becomes injustice for the produce of food. That's what I can say for injustice food.
I don't know about just food, like, you know.
Means different things to different people. But to me, it means pretty much to stay alive, so to feel secure that you know where your next meal's coming from. Obviously, different people from different countries and cultures are more privileged than other people. For example, I generally know where my next meal's coming from.
I don't know really. When I think about food security, I sometimes think about like the mode of production, the way that food is produced, and whether or not we have the capacity to be able to produce enough food to sustain ourselves.
Nothing, I don't know what it means.
Actually, I don't know.
It's being sure that there's nothing random bits and bobs of animal thrown into the food without my consent.
What is the right thing to eat or something like this? No, absolutely no idea.
Well, health and rights for the farmers.
Yes, it makes that you're still alive, you know.
Being able to always source your food and not have to worry about somebody else being in charge.
Food justice does not mean anything to me because I don't know what does food justice mean.
So the way I understand it would be like you from Syria have different kind of food. Me from Zambia, member have different kind of foods. Which if I come to England, like the way I've lived here, I would love really to have that type of food that I enjoyed back home. I could also enjoy it back here.
Me, I think food justice is a lot of people produce food in Africa, but I didn't receive a good money. Some person come to to buy the food. When they export it in Europe or in America, they rich be rich, but the person who work hard to produce that food stay poor.
It's connected to modern day slavery and human trafficking, because people are trafficked from poorer countries over into the UK to work in like agriculture, where they have poor living conditions and they're barely paid, and most of them would work for most of their lives and then trafficked back, and most of people would never know about it, but they still continue buying the products, not knowing where they're produced, what the conditions were when people were working there.
So what we did next was organize food gatherings. So we'd come together.
Why we eat what we eat?
What is made of?
What is he made of? What is he made of?
Also, the way we make the food a lot of the time is killing the soil. So in 50 or 60 years' time, we might not be able to grow food.
So it's about sustainability. Any other ideas of what might? Basically, imagine the fish, and we are the board. And we are holding this. The idea is that the people who are in the outer ring, everyone in the outer ring are silent, listening. The only people that can talk is the people in here.
It's offensive. Why? Because we just want to keep on making profit and profit after the profit.
If you want to buy organic, because all organic is health food is sold. For me, it's very expensive. Then if you can't afford that, then you just buy the rubbish, like the food that's just raw. We're supposed to eat that make it as fast as crazy and really just about money.
Yeah, the packaging is a big deal right now because everything is packed either in container bags which are not organic, which are not going to decay in like few years, And as you said, if you want something, let's say for example, what we normally use mostly in our house, we want tuna and sweet corn. You usually find the sweet corns that are on the corn stuff. We are supposed to buy the tin. So we consume the sweet corn, but how many tins are we going to put in the waste?
The film is sort of like, humans. It don't say very specifically what's going on, but humans have freedom. And the humans distinguish themselves from other animals as in having freedom for one thing, and then you look at these poor people going around in the garbage and like as if it's like a